instead of focusing on our goals and our studies, we are feeling and experiencing anxiety and stress.
A newlywed international student from Iran says she's been waiting nearly 10 months for the government to approve her husband's open work permit. As their first-year anniversary approaches, her only wish is to celebrate it with him in Canada. A note for our viewers, the identities and names of the participants in this story have been protected due to safety concerns for them and their families in Iran.
I never thought that there would be a day that I feel sad when I see a couple shopping, laughing, walking. I was in a Starbucks and I was drinking coffee, and I wish my husband sit here with me and drink coffee.
As per Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada rules, the spouses of skilled workers and international students in Canada are eligible to come to the country on an open work permit to join their partners. But when Sarah's husband applied in April, the application was rejected for the very reason that makes him eligible.
The reason for this decision was considering me as a significant family tie in Canada, and that's completely contrary to the IRCC requirement for this type of visa.
With the current instability, protests, and state violence in Iran and the government-imposed internet shutdown, Sarah is unable to keep in touch with her husband, and she worries for his safety.
Every morning when I wake up, because the lack of connection with our beloved, every day is like 1 year for us.
They've now reapplied, and there's been no word for nearly 4 months. Luke, who is now on a postgrad work permit, is in a similar situation.
It's more than 10 months that we have applied for visa. My wife is crying many days, all day. I am under a very hard situation emotionally, mentally, and even physically, because I cannot concentrate, because I cannot plan anything.
When Sarah and Luke's spouses first applied, processing times for such open work permits for Iranian nationals was around 12 weeks. That number has now tripled, putting Iran among the top 10 countries with the longest wait times for spousal visas to Canada.
They increased our process for open work permit again to 36 weeks.
The spousal open work permit visa should be different from other kind of open work permit visas, because people are legally working or studying here, and they are legally eligible to have their spouses with themselves, because that's the meaning of family.
Both say there are many others like them, some with children waiting to reunite with parents, others on the verge of divorce due to the emotional strain.
I think keeping family together should be one of the most important concerns for advanced country, at least.
Now, we reached out to IRCC to find out about spousal work permit processing delays, but they say they need more time to get back to us. We'll keep this story updated on our website, citynews.ca. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.